Hey y'all, welcome to Steph's Design Space. My name is Stephanie and today I'm going to show you one of the ways that I use up this register tape. Now we all have it and we all make snippet rolls and all of that, but I thought of something different. So I thought, you know what, let me hop in there and show you what I've done, and then we're going to just do a little piece. So I painted my paper two different colors. So I have a darker one and a lighter one. I'll show you the colors in just a minute. And then I stamped it. So it's just like a background, right? So now I have long strips of those. And we're going to make a strip, but I'm just going to make a short one. So let's just tear this off. So I have a good piece of it. I have my stamp here, as you can tell. Like, I just did this because I wanted to make sure that it was viable. Like, it was something I was going to be okay with. That is not long enough. I painted, and I just kept rolling it, so I painted it on my glass top. But I don't want to get that out. Oh, so I'm just going to grab one of these for the painting. Alright, so I have two different colors. I have the dark titanium white, which is how this one came off. So it's a little bit darker one, like that. And then I have the unbleached titanium, and that is the lighter one right here. So I think for today's project we are gonna do, let's just do this one. The unbleached titanium. Oh, look what I got, y'all, at the Dollar Tree. It is a collapsible paintbrush water holder thing. Thought, you know what? This is the perfect time to use it. Alright, so it may be too much. It may not be enough. I did get this at Hobby Lobby. Both of those. One of them, I just noticed, one is Liquitex and the other one is Master's Touch. I need to pay more attention because I'm pretty sure one of those was on sale and one of them was not. So I need to pay better attention to that. Now this is going to be wet, but I just wanted to show you how easy it is to paint. And then we will let it dry, and we will be back. It doesn't take that long to dry, honestly. So I'm just going to throw my fan on it, and we'll be back in just a moment. Okay, so this is dry, and we're just going to take it. Please let this work while I'm on camera. Okay. For what we're doing today. Alright, so the next step I did is I just took a script stamp. You can do any kind of stamp that you want. Actually, I am going to do a script stamp, but I also am going to, oh, look, I had to write up so I'd know which direction the words were in, because I always was doing it upside down. Alright, so that, and then I want to try, like, I have this one that I really like, and I thought, you know what, I think this is going to be fun. Let's do it right here on the end. Oh, that's nice. So you can stamp anything you want. So that is going to be like a, we're going to do some clusters. Because I think it's going to be neat. Neato. Anybody else? Am I making myself super old? That's okay, because what I'm going to use, is really going to make me feel old. But I found some amazing finds that will be going into the shop soon. Right, so if you're new here, I have a website, not Etsy. I don't do Etsy. I have my own website, and I sell stuff. So I go shopping for those who don't want to, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you go shopping and I go shopping. The chances of us finding the same exact things are like slim to none, right? So it's all good. I mean, I shop at other people's live sales and stuff like that because they find things that I haven't. So it's all good. I am just gonna kind of glue that bit down just to kind of reinforce it, and that's getting on my nerves. Okay, now I did a whole strip of these. That's why they're wrapped around these old ribbon things. But let's go ahead and tear this like that. I'll just tear off a little bit of this excess right here. And this could be a cluster all by itself, or this could go on top of something. And I just happen to have something right here that could go on top of. If I wanted it to. I really don't like covering that up, but you know what? Live a little. That's what I say. Just live a little. So we're gonna put that on this little fun doily. But first, ink. I don't want the red one. I want the brown one. And do I want it? No, let's do vintage photo. I think I'm gonna go treasure hunting this weekend. I need to go hit up my favorite spots. So if there's something specific y'all need or looking for that you would like for me to try to find to put in the shop for y'all, please let me know. Because, I mean, we all tend to shop for the things that we like or the things that we think others will like. But everyone has their own taste, right? So it's hard to shop for everybody's taste. But if I know to be on the lookout for something specific, absolutely happy to do it. Alright, so let's get good old art glitter glue. Glue this down on this doily. And I'm covering up something pretty, but we can't focus on that every time or we'd never use our stuff. Right? Right. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. So I have that. Now, I do have, look at this, vintage jukebox labels. Woman to Woman, Barbara Mandrell. That's what I was talking about. Like, these are a little bit too big for that, but I'm going to keep these to the side because I'm sure I'm going to use it. But I also have, look, I have all of these stamps. All of these beautiful stamps. And I'm thinking that, do I want to do red? Or, oh no, I know what I want to do. I have some really pretty, are they in here? Yes. These are from New Zealand, but look at the pretty flowers, right? So, and they are postmarked, but I can't tell you what the date is. I want to say that says 61, but I can't swear to it. Alright, so we're going to put a fun little stamp right there. Or should I do the double one? Like that. No, I think the single one. Okay, so I definitely need to wash my hands. Woo! It's a mess. Alright. So, the stamps and the jukebox labels will be on the website soon. So that's a fun little cluster, and I can add a flower or something else to it if I wanted to. Trying to see what do I have on my desk. Oh, I have a little boot. I love these little boots. All right, let's see, because they have flowers in them, right? Oh, this is orange. Or maybe this one. I love these boots. I don't remember if they're still on my website or not. Oh, look, I have some other stuff mixed in. I still have not... So I did a video on the... organizing, and I have not. So some of my spring, I think this is vintage spring, is somehow mixed into my boots. And that's okay. I think I'm going to use this boot. And let's just do this boot. I don't know, that yellow is so bright. But that's okay. We'll just do this. We will tone down the bright yellow of the boot. It is amazing what ink can do. Alright, so, and I'm just making different kinds of clusters with the stamped register tape. There we go, and we have a boot. Like, how fun is that? That is going to look amazing on anything. Anything I need to add a little to, that's going to look great. Alright, boots go back. And the things that don't match. Because I pulled these because I was going to organize them in a different way. And I just haven't got around to it. And that is life. Okay. I'm not measuring. I am just tearing. Because sometimes, you know, we need a long one. We need a whatever. So that's what we're going to be doing. And I do want... Oh, look. Here is... This is where I said I was going to age myself. Oh, Conway. Conway Twitty. There we go. Oh, there's George Jones. And Crystal Gale. Look, I'm just going right down memory lane. Tom T. Hall. Willie Nelson. If you got the money, honey, I've got the time. Oh, Lord, I'm going to have all these songs. Freddie Fender. So these are so cool, but we're going to use Conway. Now, I am going to get the red one out. Because this is red, I'm going to go ahead and just ink the edges with aged mahogany. And I'm going to go ahead and do this. So we just have the whole theme going. Anyway, I just wanted to show you a different way to decorate register tape, right? Like, we all know how to make clusters and how to make it fun and all that kind of stuff. So this is mainly to... That's obnoxious, Stephanie. To show you how to just think outside the box, get your register tape, paint it, and you can like use them almost like a jelly roll, right? Not jelly roll, that's not the right word. Jelly plate. I was like, what's the word I am looking for? What is the right word? Okay, so I just wanted to do it, you know, vintage-esque. Oh, come on. So that's what I was doing. So I'm going to use this, and I have some cute ladies here. So while I'm waiting for Glinda, oh, she's so precious. These are cute little girls. I think this was in a Patreon package. Look at her, but I think I'm going to go with that one. I think this was Patreon exclusive die cuts. Oh, and I might as well go ahead and give her a splash. Right? Just a quick little going over. Grunge it up a bit. Okay. And I still prefer this. I've been trying really hard to use the wet glue that I do like, but for lace, it still takes too long to dry for my taste. Alright, so let's just go ahead and put this on here at an angle. And this cutie patootie is going to go right there. So I still want to be able to see the words. And it's a cluster, so she can hang off, right? And we need to trim this lace, and we'll be done. I am just trying to get to the potatoes, the meat and potatoes of things, because now you know the concept and you can mass make to your heart's content. But yeah, so we have that and we have that, and this was my practice one, so I did do one on a little bit darker. So yeah, that is one of the ways to use up this register tape. And make it different, and it's not white, right? And it even kind of goes through, so on the back is not white anymore either. I don't know if you can see the difference, but that paint kind of makes it like an off-white. So needless to say, I have a roll of this and a roll of this that I now have at my disposal for all kinds of things. Like, you can just tear a strip of that and put it on a page, on a journaling page. You can put it on a tag. You can make a tag out of that. So many things, right? So many things. So in my videos, you may see me using that, and I will try to remember to refer back to this video on how I made them. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for liking and commenting. And until next time, y'all have a blessed day. Bye.